Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I will teach you 3 different ways to split your data from one sale to multiple sales. So let's start with first one. As you can see, we have full names here, and here we want first name and then last name. So in our first method we will write first name here, which is John, and then here we will write Paul. As you can see, as soon as I typed P, it is automatically showing the data like the first name, and then we will press enter, and here you go, we have these first names here. And we can do this with last name as well, as we will write Vic and then WA, and it will show you the preview of last name. If you are okay with it, then you will press enter. It will automatically generate this for you. We can do this same here. If you will write Rye Creek, and then when you will write C, it will show you a preview, and then you can enter. And now secondly, we have state here. So let's try zip code instead of state. So we will write our postal code here, 99737, and enter, and here we will write 28. And this Excel feature is so smart that it has generated zip codes for all. However, we have a state here after the comma, and also here we have a state. This is not getting information from your header or the sequence. So we will press enter, and here you go. And then here we will write state, AL, enter, and N, and enter. This was the one way to use flash fill. Let me show you how the second way of flash fill works. So you will remove these data by pressing delete, and also this one. And here we will use our second method. So here we will write John, and then by selecting this we will click on data, and then from data tools we will click on flash fill, and as you can see, it has generated the first name for all. Let's try it here now. AL, and enter. I will select this, and from here flash fill, we will click it, and here you go. I hope this was easy for you. We can even try city, Rye Creek. We can also use a shortcut for this. By selecting this cell, we will press Ctrl E, and it will automatically generate city names for you. So let's move to the third method. We have our data here. We have same data, but we will use a different method. So in order to split this data, we will select this, like all the cells you wanna split, and then from data, and then data tools, you will click on text to columns. Then make sure this delimited is selected, and then you will click on next, and here you have to select your delimiter. From this we will select our delimiter. As you can see here, there is a space between the first name and last name, so we will check this space, and it will show you the data preview, and then you will press next, and then you can select your format in case you have date or anything, but I will go with this journal, and then I will click on finish. This is asking, there is already data here, do you want to replace it? So you will press OK, and here you go, we have first name here and last name here. So let's try this with complex data as we have here. So we will select this data, then we will again use text to column, and here we will select this again, and then next. As you can see this preview, but now we don't want to use space as delimiter because there is also a space between the city. So if I will go with this, we will have dry and creek in different columns. So in order to avoid this, we will use comma as a delimiter, and then uncheck this, and now you can see this, and you will click on next, and then finish, and then OK, and here you go, you have a clean data in different columns. You can also do formatting if you want to, like first name and then last name, and here you will write city, state, zip, country, enter. I hope you have learned all these 3 methods of splitting your data from one sale to different sales. If this video was helpful for you, please hit that like button, comment down if you have any question, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.